So, what do you guys do? Do you guys move towards the tavern, or...?
Probably go to the tavern.
Yeah, go to the tavern, why not?
Where else are we gonna go, huh?
Yeah. It's not like we can just go into a house. Like, hey, how you doing? Can we bunk here?
Hey, what up? Third Amendment doesn't exist in this dimension? Great. This is our house now.
Okay, why don't you guys roll me another perception check, actually?
No.
You know, why don't we just walk past him like this?
How do I roll a 0?
Wow, we're in a town.
nice nat one with the 0.
Dang, you
How
got a
did
0? Oof. Alright, so, Bishop is the only one that notices... Oh, right, Lothy.
Wow, one job.
I know.
One job, Doctor. One job.
Okay, also Lothy. Lothy and Saint notice that, like... There's, like, oh, which stalls are they? There's a couple stalls that are, like, completely abandoned. And one in particular is like, there's, like, 4, actually. Like, it's, like, these 4 in the center right here. Do you see? Yeah? These? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely am.
Well, not those ones, but these ones. But, like, yeah. Yeah, right there. Are all pushed together, and atop them is a man, and he is talking to a group of people. You can't make out what he's saying, but...
You must be pretty damn blind not to notice that.
Well, there's a lot of people setting up stalls and stuff right now, so...
It's all natural.
So, you go into the tavern?
I think we should.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sounds like a good idea.
Nate, he's dropping that conversation? Or what he's trying to say?
What he's preaching.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you want to do that?
Never mind. I don't. Let's just go into the tavern.
That's the thing that's when the DM asks you, and how do you want to do that? You just like, yeah, no, never mind, I'm leaving.
No, it's not that.
It's rewind time.
Oh my god, why can I not move my piece? What the heck? Okay. Lothy's a big goyle now. Because I can't...
Why is Luffy extra thick now?
Because I can't, for the life of me, move her otherwise, so...
By the 9.
By the 9!
Me!
Alright, move your thing, Twig. I can't move her if you want.
Oh! She is not good looking.
Thank you. Fucking... Oh my god, why are the pieces so difficult today?
There.
Who's
I am
When
now.
did that W get?
She's not
I am now
my
very
type.
big.
Oh my
Is-
god, this is
I
being so
disagree.
stupid. Alright, I'm gonna
There you go, look
super
at that.
zoom in.
From
Perfect.
Twig's point of view. Hold up.
Alright, yeah, y'all go to the tavern. Here we go. You have to walk under the man that's on
Yeah,
the
Twig,
cross
you're right.
to get in.
She's not bad.
This literally sounds like I move it.
Just whistling.
Why can I? Okay, it wasn't letting me grab my piece.
I'm taking my time on my ride.
Yeah, I can't move my own piece because there's a cross above my head.
I mean, you can see Lothy's pictures, ain't? Like...
I can only move my piece when it's in the middle of the screen. What is this?
That's what I wanted to say. My character.
I'm going. Bum, bum,
Got
bum,
you.
bum, 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 bum,
Well,
bum,
like, yeah,
bum,
this is Lothy.
Nice. After re-seeing things, or
Bum,
seeing
bum, bum.
different light.
Are you looking at the Twitch?
she's gonna eat my book. Don't worry.
Yeah, I see it.
That's Lothy.
Da-da-da.
She's
Now
not
my own
eating
character
my
looks
book.
like. Oh, that's what I look like. Okay.
Dun, dun,
She's-
dun, dun, dun. There you go, my place.
I think she's pretty. She's nice.
That took me a while to get in place, but don't worry, I'm here.
Okay,
Looks like
hello.
a girl
So you have to
in
walk
high school
under the
with
body of the
brown
man
hair.
to get in.
Alright.
Sweet.
Do you just walk past? Do you have any reaction?
We scream.
You're gonna really, like... Are you gonna
I
do
try
anything?
not to look.
I'm just gonna walk right on through.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know. Say a prayer under my breath. I don't.
No, you're
What
fine.
do you want me to do?
So Lottie kind of uncomfortably walks past, but she definitely does look up and
I tap his foot as I walk under.
All right.
okay,
fifth
no,
grader.
you don't. No, you don't. No, bad.
Is it like
Store.
in fucking in the rafters or like
Like, you know when
is he
people...
like right overhead?
He's
No, I
like
know.
right overhead of the
Yeah, like,
of the door.
like, you know how sometimes guys will
Yeah,
laugh
it's a little
uh,
prayer.
top of the
as I
door as they walk
past.
under.
I
Oh,
don't know.
definitely.
Okay. All right. So,
sorry
yeah,
for
you
your
guys
loss.
walk into the tavern, and there is a blonde centaur behind the counter. There is
Email?
male. Yes.
Mail.
Yes, male. At
Oh.
this table, there are 5 gnomes.
Nah.
And hold on, let me scroll up to the tavern thing.
I'm thinking we're gonna be doing some,
Start a bar brawl. Fuck yeah.
It's not...
At the
What I
counter, there is like sitting at the counter, there is a Suse who is a mouse.
Female mouse?
Male.
Shut up.
And
It's
then
so
at
done.
the oh, where was he? At the table in the
Ugh.
corner, like back here, there is a one-winged, you assume angel that is clutching a beer mug.
Why do you keep rolling d10s?
Don't worry about it.
Twig's seeing if they're attractive or not to him.
Yeah.
Or
Same
to
reason
Philippa.
Saint rolled before.
Uh,
Only
sure.
I'm rolling for everyone, and Saint's only rolling for women.
Oh yes, and so this is the counter, right? This little line right here is the entrance to behind the counter. You can't see what's behind this door, but
Probably
essentially from the back door, from back here, you hear muffled screaming's not the right word. Pain noises.
Oh, pain noise is my favorite.
It's not really screaming. It's like
What, muffled groaning?
groaning. Yeah, like there's
Lewd
occasionally
noises?
outbursts of screams, but for the most part, groans.
Someone's getting kinky back there.
Ha ha ha.
Very.
Someone's getting down and jiggy with it.
Oh my god, stop.
Getting down jiggy with it.
Hell yeah.
So what do you guys want to do?
Rob the tavern.
I don't know. Can I perceive the room?
Yeah, go ahead. Perception check.
I think.
Oh, 22.
First roll 22.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Does anyone else want
Why
to roll?
are you so good at
I mean, sure, I'll roll. Sure. Let's see how perceptive Mask is.
Use.
The answer
Okay.
is a
bones.
okay amount, and I forget to reset myself. That was great. So now it's Phil Swift. Phil
GG.
Swift, yeah.
Alright, so.
Say
Hi,
Phil Swift.
Phil Swift here with Flexed.
God. Okay, so. The room. A Kixon Bishop, you can tell, is, not particularly welcoming.
What about your character?
Yeah, what about your character, Dom?
Oh,
Don't forget.
bitch.
Okay, yeah,
Roll,
sure.
coward.
She can tell too. Is not particularly welcoming. You notice that the gnomes, as soon as you walk in, are whispering to each other. The Suse is just kind of quietly drinking. The centaur behind the counter is cleaning mugs, but he looks very, very solemn. And the angel in the corner is not speaking. You can barely even see his face.
He's having a rough day.
Yeah, so that emo fuck over
Wait, is
there.
it he or she?
He,
Got you.
Perhaps he's waiting to relay his edgy backstory to us.
Yeah, good point. We should probably steer clear from that angel.
We don't want to be unloaded with some edgy rogue backstory.
Yeah. I was cast away from the heavens. It's like, all right, buddy. I don't really care.
Wait, where are you
Heaven's
going? You
not-
haven't let me finish my backstory yet.
Just a reminder, heaven isn't a thing here.
Whatever their
Angels
heaven
aren't
is,
from
question mark.
heaven. Like, they're just kind of winged creatures. Or
Dang,
humanoids.
Saint, then your pickup lines won't work.
Hey.
I wasn't gonna use that.
uh,
Come on, I have class when it comes to fucking pickup lines.
okay, anyway. So, as you guys are kind of
Say
getting
so.
your bearings on the room, Oh, I did not mean to do that.
I saved the game. Shut up.
Adara, Adaras are the horned demons, by the way, with whip-like tails.
Whatcha?
Walks out from the back room carrying some more mugs, presumably of beer, and takes them over to the gnome's table. She is a busty barmaid that is dressed appropriately for her
God.
profession. Cough, 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 cough.
Ooh.
I mean, she's not very good at profession, but she's alright at it.
Yeah, she's meh.
She's meh. Apparently.
Okay. I don't know. What do we do, people?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Could order a drink.
Yeah,
Busty barmaid.
Lothy goes up to the counter and sits down next to the Suse. Okay,
moving this
do
way
you
now.
follow her up to the counter?
No.
No? What about you
I'm
two?
moving away.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you sit on the opposite side of the Suse?
I don't know which side the Suse is
The
on.
Suse is like right here. Next to Lothy,
Yes.
honestly.
Trapper.
In the middle? Question mark.
Trapper.
Yes,
Tifo's
in
on
the
her.
middle.
Search your dominance.
Assert your dominance. T-pose on
Tifo's
them.
on him.
Fucking T-pose.
Oh god.
We just all surround the one person. Exactly. Surround him. Tifo's on him.
Oh my god.
You aren't T-posing on individual. You're really an adventurer.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Okay, anyway. Lothy asks for, actually, does she drink? Oh wait, hold on, I have to check.
Does she drink? Question mark? Maybe some water?
Hold on.
Do they even serve water?
Yeah, I think she does. Yeah, she's fine. She orders, a hearty whiskey. She orders whiskey. The man kind of looks at her. He is very, very clearly exhausted. He has bags under his eyes, and he just kind of solemnly nods and places a glass in front of her.
Watch you.
Alright.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Does
I don't
anyone
know,
want to
take
do
a-
anything?
Take a whiskey?
Oh.
Question mark.
Oi, mate, I have your finest Irish whiskey.
Okay, try again.
Philippa still becomes an Irish
I'll
dwarf.
take a whiskey.
Oh
Okay.
god, scotch doesn't exist in this universe.
Yeah, disgusting.
Oh god. The horrors.
Abominations.
Okay, what do you do? How? So you're both you and Saint are ordering a whiskey.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, you guys both get a whiskey.
Aye.
Eat.
He clanks them
$10.
down on the bar.
Nice.
Woot.
All
right.
What about you, Mask and Akix? What are you guys doing?
Oh yeah, 'cause I'll definitely drink something, won't I, Doc? Ha 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 ha.
I'll have an ale.
Okay. So you sit down at the counter then as well, or? Are you just standing there, Mask? Are you just standing behind the counter, just like waiting, watching?
Just standing there, arms out menacingly.
Menacingly.
Standing there, keep posing, looking directly at
Oh,
the
God.
bartender.
Oh no.
No,
I mean, sure, I'll. I mean, I guess there's really no point to me staying down.
Okay, then what
I
are you
don't know.
gonna do?
Can I try and listen for like the grunts that you were talking about?
Oh.
So what are you
I
doing?
know.
Are you
Like,
like?
are they moans of pleasure?
Are you just standing there
Pain,
listening to the
pain.
grunts?
I'm just standing there menacingly.
You're just standing there
Staring at them.
menacingly. Okay. Alright, you stand there menacingly and try to listen. Roll me a perception. 18. Okay,
Good news.
you notice that, yeah, no, this is definitely, groans of pain. It sounds like torture.
Kinky.
But after a few moments, it stops, and, eventually, 2 women come out from the back.
Oh.
One is a high elven woman, with very long hair. Well, not very long. It goes down to, like, about her waist. And she has a very long white gown that, splits at the knee. She is followed by another woman who has her entire head bandaged up. Would anyone like to make a history check for me?
Oh, big time.
Tavern.
I'm
I'm not very historical.
Where's the history?
Oh, shit.
History. No, I have no clue.
I'll make a history check for Lothy here.
Wow, you actually remember for once. Shocking.
No, okay. So, Philippa, you're the only one that really knows. You realize that, like, you kind of connect the dots, that, she's a high elven woman, and, she's probably just performed the very traditional, ceremony of getting her head scarred so that hair will never grow on it again.
Oh, yeah, that whole deal.
Yeah. And which is done...
Jesus help on the cross.
Yeah, which is done when they lose their, mate.
Oh.
To show that they will never, marry again.
Was that the dude on the cross?
I don't know, maybe. Yes.
Well, she just went ahead and said yes. Okay.
Okay. Using deductive reasoning, there is a possibility.
So, what would you like to do? They come out from the back, and, she, sits down behind the counter, and the other woman is currently comforting her.
I use vicious mockery and laugh at them.
Ha ha ha. Try again.
I mean, didn't you say you're gonna let us do whatever we want, Doc?
Do you really want to get on these people's bad side?
Do you really just want to laugh at her?
I'm not the one laughing.
No, it's a joke. But I will say though, this is definitely what's going on in Mask's head though.
Laugh at the pain.
Doesn't your thing say that you can be serious when necessary?
Exactly, and this isn't necessary.
Oh my god.
Feel
Oh,
that?
buddy.
I mean, it's not serious enough.
Okay, buddy.
Random person came out crying. Oh darn.
Oh my god. Okay. What? She's
God damn
got
it.
a full red beard. God damn it. No, stop it. Bad. Bad.
Never.
Just slowly
Never.
turning into an old Irishman.
Strong Nord woman.
You want to what?
What? What? You can't stand the sight of a strong old woman?
God damn it.
Anyway, what do you guys want to do?
I don't know. Fucking. It's up to whatever everyone wants to fucking do.
I don't know, talk to the dude next to me.
Okay,
I
what do you want to
already
say?
Hey man, what's up?
He looks up at you and says, "Oh, hello. Just enjoying my morning, I guess." He says, lifting up his glass.
I made.
I'm not gonna help you along. Come on, you can
Yeah,
do it.
I'm just gonna drink my whiskey.
Okay.
I shall just continue to stare.
After
I don't wanna make this guy feel awkward.
after a little while, the centaur behind the counter kind of clears his throat and motions to Mask and says, "He with you?" He says, speaking to you guys.
I just kind of look at everyone else.
Yeah, why?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately? Do you really say unfortunately?
No.
I'll admit I haven't been paying attention to him.
Oh my god. Okay. So, how do you want to react to that, Mask?
Just keep on staring.
Oh my god.
No opinion.
Alright. He says, he clears his throat and says, right.
Mask, are you okay, buddy?
100%.
I don't know. I take my whiskey and go back to that angel that seems to be having a rough day.
Are you really taking the chat suggestion?
Why?
Are you taking the chat suggestion?
The chat wait, what is?
The chat suggestion was to
this
offer a beer to the angel.
Huh.
And
Oh,
talk to
I
the
didn't
demon.
even.
Oh wow.
Okay, how about
Oh shit. Okay. Didn't know that, but okay. I was just going off my.
No, that's okay. Go for it. You go back to the angel. What do you do?
Yeah. I go back to the angel. I'm like, hey, buddy, how's it going?
That's what you say?
alright? Like, oh, hi there, fair sir. How's your day going?
Okay. Let me pull him up here. He,
Pull him up here. Oh, okay.
No. I said let me pull him up here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I just repeat.
Oh, no. Okay, so
fellow got you.
he replies in a, quiet whisper, and says, rough day. Just trying to, drink my worries away.
I see.
Yeah, need help with that, sir.
I understand. You know, life can get you down here and there, but it's always nice to have someone to offer an ear to listen to, or an ear to listen to your woes. That is, if you're open to talking about them.
He glances at the bartender, kind of like worriedly, I guess you could perceive it as. And the bartender kind of peers his head around to look out the door, and then he nods. And the angel says, I don't suppose you're familiar with the situation.
I am not, but the golems do seem to add a bit of variety in the normal scenery.
Yes, well, we tried to, change that, and look where it got us. And, he motions to the, essentially the cross outside.
I see. I'm assuming this is a delicate topic that is difficult to talk about when choice individuals are around. As I kind of glance at the patrol outside.
You glance out the door, and you notice that, they are no longer there.
Oh, they're no longer there. Okay. Never mind. So would it be too much to ask as to what's going on around here?
He kind of gives you a little bit of an odd look, and he says, "You're not from here, then."
For simplicity's sake, let's say that I'm not.
Okay. He says, he kind of takes a long drag of his beer, and setting it down heavily, he says, "Right, well, the golems and our new king," he says in quotation marks, are ruling the show, so to speak. We tried our best, but there's just no one that wants to fight back at the moment.
So, judging how you're referring to the golems as a new thing, I'm assuming they weren't around originally.
He laughs dryly at that.
Do you have a rough guess on when the living statues were added?
About 2 months ago. That's when this whole mess started.
And as much as I hate to ask, the individual that's currently hanging on the wind was your friend of, yours?
He winces when you mention him and says, of many years.
I'm sorry to hear about this. For safety reasons, I would prefer not to say why I am here, but I will say this. I am looking for a group of individuals, and I would like to know where they are.
Individuals with certain skills.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! You want to say this is a serious fucking thing?
I'm sorry.
Jokes, you asshole. I am looking for a group of individuals
with a particular set of skills.
Oh
God.
They've acquired over the years.
Oh no.
And it seems like some higher ups have noticed that they're not exactly around anymore, and we're here to see if they're all right and dandy and not
dead.
Why don't you roll me a charisma check?
And a nat 1 coming right up. Got it deep. Could be that one.
Okay. He says, right, well, hopefully you have more luck than we did.
Well, I hate the pestilence. I thank you for, you listen, or you giving me the time to talk. Well,
he does kind of a cheers motion with his glass and then downs the rest of his beer.
And I proceed to follow suit.
Okay.
And I get up and kind of walk over to everyone, and it's like related information as hush as I possibly could.
Okay. I'm gonna say the centaur definitely hears you, and he makes it a point to kind of turn away while you're talking.
Right. Okay. Understandable. So, anyone else got a thing to do here? Question mark.
I mean, there's one more thing to do. That's to keep staring at the bartender.
Oh my god. I guess it doesn't hurt to ask why there's screaming in the background? Question mark.
What? Oh no, the
That's
screaming
done.
stopped
Oh, okay.
when the 2 girls came out. Yeah.
Gotcha. I don't. Should we rent a room? Question mark.
Yeah, so here are your options for the next steps, essentially. Essentially, you can stay at the tavern, but that's kind of risky because of the occupants of the tavern. So it might give you a bad impression on the guards, if that makes sense.
The gnomes, you mean?
No. The guards on the guards.
Oh.
Like, as in, like... One would say that people that fought against the quote-unquote king are part of the...
Resistance.
There you go. So being associated with that is...
Ultimately going to lead to our death. Understandable.
Okay. Or you can try and find, like, some housing. You could try for, like, a middle class area, but that's expensive, and will draw attention, but, could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, who knows?
I mean, we could always, just find the resistance of the resistance.
You could do that.
That's a thing.
We could do that.
I was going to say...
Or, last option is, you could look for housing in the ghetto area, but you will constantly be at risk.
Yeah, no shit. I'd rather be associated with resistance and end up in the ghetto area.
Okay.
I don't know.
Talk amongst yourselves.
What is everyone else? What's your opinion of the situation? Should we just get a room here, go out, explore the town, then come back, or should we go to the higher or the middle class area, buy a thing, and then explore the town?
Either option will be dangerous. But
Literally all of our options are dangerous.
Pretty much. There's always a risk with each and every option, but, such is life.
Lothy downs her glass and says, the more people that we associate with, maybe the better grasp on the situation we have, and these seem like good people.
They do seem like
Fair
good
enough.
people.
Alright, so I guess we're buying a fucking house here, we're buying a fucking room here.
Yeah.
Okay, so just over the barkeep. Ask, how much is a room here? Or for rent?
He says, for rent, you... Alright,
I mean, this place is a tavern.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
assuming there's... Or it's safe to assume that there's rooms for rent.
he kind of laughs and says, a few. Sorry, that's me laughing, not him.
Right.
Let me see here. He says, how long will you be staying?
I look back at everyone. I don't know. Let's give it a week.
Also, in regards to Twig coughing, Philippa, the whiskey is stronger than she expected.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's safely assume a week. It's always a nice time, nice chunk to explore. Do what we gotta do.
Okay. For a week. It's like...
I also have this feat. felt like I should mention it at some point.
Find a place to perform. Oh, both.
Let's say a solid 5 silver.
So that is.
But what if Philippa gets it for free?
I mean,
You can always find a place to perform, usually in an inner Oh!
we could say that, you know, we can perform at the tavern, draw more people here, make it.
I am
make it a little
literally a
lively.
musician.
Okay, yeah.
Throw people up.
This is something of a local figure. When strangers recognize you in a town where you've performed, they typically take a liking to you. Okay, roll me a persuasion check to see if you can.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you good.
by
Okay.
popular demand.
How do you want to go about this? How do you want to persuade him? Talk to him for me.
Feel him for her.
Oh my god.
I touch his bicep.
Oh.
No, you don't.
I do not touch his. I do not touch his
You did
bicep.
what? Pardon?
I did not touch his bicep.
Okay,
Oh.
try again.
Lewd. Busty demon time, more like
I have to-
busty player time, question
Oh my
mark.
god.
Yeah, I was not. That's not what my. Anyway. Like, hey, man, would it be possible? If I tried to, you know, play a little music, maybe try to get some people here. In the evening. If maybe we could get some room in.
He thinks it over for a moment, and he says, I guess we could certainly use the business, but if you tracked the wrong kind of folk, that's on you to get them out.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Bold him to assume that you won't just retreat back into your room.
I can deal with that.
I'm on doing that. No.
Why are you magically Scottish?
Walking through your damn salad.
I can deal with that.
fucking
I got
northern,
this
I
big
guess,
ass
would be.
whore here.
Oh my god. Okay, anyway. So, yeah,
I'm Scottish because I literally have bagpipes.
he
Hey.
agrees and hands you a key to a room that is attached to a polished block of wood with the number 7 on it.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh god. Bloody hell. Ah, fuck.
Try
You
not
okay
to
there, Saint?
dry. Yep, I can talk. Try not to
Try
die.
not to dry.
Bloody
Try not to dry. How dare
Yeah,
you dry?
try not to dry.
Are
Uh-huh,
you
mhm.
okay?
Yep.
Lord, what the fuck is that moonshine? Oh no.
Okay, so in order
Yeah,
to
it's moonshine, Saint.
in order to get rid of your exhaustion, you're gonna have to sleep from now until like later this evening at least.
Now can we
Okay,
knock
yeah, we
off
should
more
probably go do that
exhaustion
then.
if we sleep with someone?
No, you cannot.
What do you mean? It's a great way of relieving stress.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stress, not exhaustion.
Not
It'll
fatigue.
make you
Saint.
more exhausted. Question mark.
Uh-huh.
It will actually.
On topic of sleeping with someone, where is that busty barmaid?
No, Saint. Oh my god.
No. I want to talk to them. I want to know their story. DM it.
Alright, fine. She
There is a
uh,
tragic
I
backstory.
wanna
she
talk
is
to the barmaid
currently
too, actually.
cleaning behind the bar.
Okay, so I don't know. Does anyone else want to talk to this person, or does
I
anyone
love
else want
what
to do
they
anything?
call
'Cause
ya.
I don't want to be like a fucking hog when it comes to like shit to do.
I'll talk to the barmaid.
Gotcha.
Okay, how? What are you gonna do? Tell me.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I didn't really plan that out.
Did you?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Your outstanding move.
Hello there, how's it going?
Why do you have an accent?
Just let him have an accent.
Alright,
Doc.
fine. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, go for it.
This is the player's choice.
Because I've been doing an accent as a joke, and now I'm finding it difficult to just talk normally.
Exactly.
Alright.
Here we go. Keep going.
Yep.
That happens.
Okay, she says, well, hi there. Can I interest you in another drink?
Oh, I'd love one. Actually.
Have you finished your other drink?
Can I down it real fast?
Dog's drink.
Oh, I'd
I'd
love
love
to.
one.
Oh, yes, I'd love one, sweetie.
Oh my god. Okay. she does a hearty laugh and like you can see that this laugh is kind of like unexpected or at least out of place among this somber scene.
A little. She seems a bit too cheery for this place.
And she hands you another whiskey.
Thank you. So what do they call you?
She laughs and says, well, that's a funny name to ask. That's a funny way to ask for someone's name. But I'm Varya.
Oh, that's a lovely name. Out of character, I actually really like that name.
Oh, okay. She says, oh, why, thank you. So what brings you into the tavern here?
Oh, needed a drink, needed a place to rest.
Find a place to start the resistance at.
Needed a place, needed a place to resist. Needed a place to establish communism,
Oh my
Conrad.
god. Oh my
Nikki.
No, try again.
Just needed a place to drink, get some rest. Yeah, had a bit of a long journey.
Oh, okay.
Had a
So you're
weird
new
dream
to
that I
town.
fell off a cliff.
That didn't happen, remember?
Cough. Cough, 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 cough.
Yeah, we are new to town.
Yeah. Okay, so, she says, right, well, I hope you get some good rest. Don't forget to, come down and say hi every now and then.
And memes.
Would you roll me a perception check?
Yeah, sure.
Nice, not 20.
Dang.
-1 to
Okay,
wisdom?
perception check.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. So you notice that the gnomes are considerably more uncomfortable with your presence now.
Oh,
Damn it,
wait till
Twig.
I should go walk
Damn
over there
it,
and stare at
Twig.
them.
No, you weren't supposed to say we're out of town, damn it!
One of them coughs and says, we've got enough problems. Don't need these newcomers coming in and ruining things.
And here's where we start a brawl. Okay.
I ain't starting no brawl.
Well, you aren't, but he
The
is.
problem when you said it out of town. Wait.
Okay, fine, I'll start.
Yeah.
Oh god.
What do you do?
Here it goes.
I offered to buy the gnomes a beer.
Oh, someone's going good night. Alright, good night, Mr. Yeet God. Oh, jeez.
Good night, Yeet
Good
God.
night, Aqua.
Did you say Yeet God?
Mr. Yeets, my dude.
Mr. Yeats Goddamn Beats is their name.
Mr.
Yeah,
Yeets
yeah.
got them beat. Good
Alright.
night, Yeets.
So, what do you say in response?
Yeah, I'll buy you a beer if it makes you feel any better.
Roll me a... I don't know.
I have no
Charisma?
idea what I would...
Charisma.
Charisma question mark?
12.
Yeah, that's good enough. They kind of grumble and say, oh, alright, I guess we could do with another beer.
Free alcohol.
So,
yeah.
yeah. Saint, did you pay the, Oh, no, I forgot. Room. Duh, got it free.
Yeah.
But you need to pay for your drinks. So,
Okay, how much?
Okay, it's about $15 per glass of whiskey, so, like, 15 copper per person that had a drink. But, Twig, you have to pay 30 because you had to.
Okay.
How much?
15.
I have no idea where your gold goes in this.
And
Oh,
then, you also paid for their beers, so that's 4 things of beer. How much is a thing of beer, usually?
I don't know.
You
I
tell
do
me,
know.
though.
It's like,
Like 5 a
I mean, if
pop.
you go to a bar, it's usually like
$5?
$5.
Okay.
I've
Yeah,
been
5
to
a
enough
pop.
bars, I should know this.
I was just gonna say. Alright, so 5. So 20 on top of that, so 50.
Oh, okay.
Now that convince the dwarves to stand down.
The gnomes, you mean?
I
Yeah.
said gnomes.
You said dwarves.
I started with dwarves and I said gnomes after.
Oh, okay, alright.
My fault you can't hear. What are you laughing at?
Okay, so yeah, do you guys go up to your
What are
room?
you aiming at?
Yeah, we should probably go rest, guys.
Yes, casually walk backward while staring at the gnomes. Into the room.
What? Mask, you just really like to stare.
Man, I got a cool mask on, alright? I'll do whatever I please.
Oh my god. So, this is the staircase, by the way, just so you know. Oh no.
Oh, so helpful. Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Wow.
I thought I was pinging and I was not.
Yeah,
This is the staircase.
I'm really seeing it. Let me just slowly move my way over there. Or not, because apparently it's not letting me move. God. There we go. Making my way to the staircase.
Oh my God.
Walking slow, cause I'm doing the quaff.
Okay, anyway. So yeah, you guys go upstairs. Roll perception checks, please.
With my
I'd rather roll in
special-
acrobatics.
Ooh. Oh,
Did you say you rolled acrobatics?
I should have roll acrobatics, it's for the meme.
GG.
I know, right? So easy.
Okay, Lothy is the only one that notices.
Of course she is, because she's you.
Actually, Philippa too. 11. Yeah, that's good enough. Lothy and Philippa both notice that coming from... So you guys walk down the hallway and the numbers go from 20 at the front of the staircase all the way back.
It's a bit
and-
backwards, but what, alright.
And as you pass room number 12, you notice that you hear a growling from inside.
12?
Interesting.
Kick the fucking door down.
But nothing happens. So you go to your room. There are 2 beds, but there are enough like blankets and stuff to make makeshift bedrolls if you want to use those, or you can use the bedrolls that you just have. So who gets the beds? Who gets the bedrolls?
I vote we do heads or tails for it.
Fair
Oh
enough.
my god.
I'll just use one of my bedrolls.
Alright, that gets it down.
Alright, seeing how they're running.
Wait, hold
Yes.
on. Let's time this. Everyone type in chat 1, 2, or 3. Rock for 1, paper for 2, scissors for 3. Ready?
Alright.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. Paper, scissors. Okay. Bishop's out. Paper, mask. Mask, you get to beat everyone.
Fuck yeah,
So,
I'm the best!
You get the bed. So now Akix, Philippa, and Lothy have to do rock, paper, scissors for the next one. Here we go.
Get outplayed, suckers.
Alright. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
I
Oh.
forgot to type it. I forgot to hit enter.
That's both
Rock, paper, scissors.
scissors, so I win. Get fucked, I get the bed.
Get fucked, I
Okay, well,
destroyed
I'm
all
just
of you
gonna-
in the 1v3, I'm the
Bedroll,
best.
then.
Oh god.
I'm just the best, I knocked out all of you.
Alright, yeah, Lothy gets the bed.
Fuckos.
So
I'm
yeah.
gonna enjoy my long rest on this bed.
You guys go to sleep then?
Yep.
Okay. Lothy plops down on bed and goes to sleep. You guys rest. How long do you rest for?
Until Twick has to go play for our stay.
Okay. That would be at 6 p.m.
I have to go play at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay. I
To
can-
win.
Until midnight.
Alright. Jerry's 6-hour work shift now.
Tell me about that.
Dude, that's less than I work in real life.
I know.
But that's
So
a
get
lot of
horny.
singing or playing or whatever you're doing.
Get doing, boy.
I mean, fair enough. Get doing.
Okay, go ahead and roll me performance.
Joke's on you. Bagpipe's not the only thing I own.
I mean,
What?
I know, I kind of made your sheet for you.
Help me, I only own 2 instruments. I have a lute and some bagpipes.
You have a horn.
I thought you had
I
a
also
horn,
have-
yeah.
I have 3
You literally have a
instruments.
giant horn. I mean, you don't
Okay,
have to, you know,
performance
smash
16.
slam
Someone over the head with it.
Can we not play the horn, actually?
You managed
No, you just
to
slam
bring
it, it just-
in...
Just slams the ground.
I didn't
Floats
even
someone
mean
in the
to
head with
click
the horn.
loot.
Yeah.
11 new people come into the bar tonight because you are playing.
Nice. Are any of them too rowdy?
Call heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads.
Nice.
Nope, they are not.
Okay, I thought I mixed it down.
Your were you playing your bagpipes or your?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Your bagpipe playing soothes their tired hearts.
People actually fucking coming into a tower because they hear someone playing bagpipe. You
All
know,
right, now
shouldn't-
let me pop in there with the dank ass loop gameplay.
Like, let's be real though. If I was just walking down the street and I heard someone in a bar playing bagpipes, I'd fucking walk in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mostly
but
just
now-
because how often do you actually hear someone playing the bagpipes in
Not often at
America
all.
True. Yeah.
in a bar? Most of the time
Alright.
when I hear people playing music in a bar, it's like, I don't know, a local punk band.
So what are you guys doing while
Oh.
he is playing?